That's out. And that should be hot the next spot. It's in the air and put it in and that spot. Right arm medium pace bowler. Swings and he's caught in the covers. Side, so takes the ball and that's a big hit, that's a 6. opens up and smashes it down, and that's a big 6. Well, it's gonna smash that ball, and that's a 6. And let's start. Benjamin advances and he misses. Stumped by Zara. Walks across. That's dangerous. He walks across. He did 67 runs. 6 balls, and that's a smash. And it's caught. 3 away. Smashes, and it goes straight to one shot there. He's caught. And it's caught. As I caught the first ball of the last. So he goes for a ball hit, and it's in the air, and it's caught. Caught. And now it's on the low. No strikes. And now it's bowled. Good morning, viewers, cricket fans across Papua New Guinea and beyond. I'm Hudson Leka coming to you live from the iconic Amini Park, where the sun is shining bright and the action is heating up for the third place in here. Welcome to the Boroko Motors tournament, sponsored our major sponsors Boroko Motors, Isuzu T20 Smash. Today is before the game, the grand final game. We have the third and fourth place in. Today's matchup is the tails. One corner we have the Mariners, the agile, fierce team that is going to go against the Mudmen, ready to navigate these choppy waters, turn the tide and prove that no team can beat them. Unfortunately for the Mudmen, they missed out in the finals, and they're going to play Mariners for the third place in. Same as the Mariners, they were unfortunate. They're going to play in the third place in as well. So massive shout out to Boroko Motors for sponsoring this tournament. Thank you, Boroko Motors, our major sponsors. We'd like to also acknowledge Pure Water, who are providing water for the boys and the officials. Now from the heart of Amini Park, the heart of cricket of Papua New Guinea, welcome and let's play cricket. First ball by Leslie Naime. Leslie Naime is the opening bowler for Mudmen. Leslie Naime who has taken the new ball. Openers for Mariners is Aini Loy and Dai Mahuru. Aini Loy to face and Loy off the mark. Quick single there. Aini Loy just drops it in front of him on the leg side, and they take an easy single. And good morning to viewers from Hanobara, Pari, all over NCD, Central, from KK, Hula, to Kubusaya. Welcome viewers. We have some viewers abroad in Australia and also in New Zealand. Welcome viewers. The third ball is just defended well there by Dai Mahuru. Dai Mahuru is a current PNG under 19 Garmuts player. And Dai Mahuru, and they almost got confused there. The calling, fielding was good, but the return was just too wide for the bowler to regather, so they're safe. Dai Mahuru off the mark, 1. Leslie Naime to ball to Loy. So talking about Dai Mahuru is from Pom Cricket Association. His local club is United Cricket Club. Dai Mahuru is the son of the legendary cricketer Mahuru Dai. And that's guided to fine leg. Doesn't go to the boundary, but they take 2 runs. 2 runs there for Loy. And that's first over gone. Leslie Naime from the Central Cricket Association, so representing Hula village. So after the first over, Mariners none for 4 runs. And taking the ball there in the Manu end is Anthony David. Anthony David is also from Pond Cricket Association. His local club is Parry Cricket Club. Anthony David is also a current under 19 Garamuts player, PNG under 19 Garamuts player. Anthony David, Dai Mahuru, they're schoolboys. They've been in school, so they're only available over the weekends. So it's good to see the schoolboys back taking the field. Anthony David has 2 slips. David to Mahuru. David's first ball is a wide. So wide there. Anthony David just off the line, the leg side, too much on the leg side. Much straighter, and that's just guided to the leg side, square leg there for single for Dai Mahuru. It's not a single for Dai Mahuru, it's a leg by signed by the umpire. We have the central umpires. We have Timo Wala, who is in the center now, and we have Ronald Adair. Timo Wala and Ronald Adair, our umpires for today. Anthony David to ball to Loy. That's wide, and Loy smashes it over the covers. It's racing down to the boundary, but it's fielded there by the fieldsman there, and it's returned. Wicketkeeper gathers it and throws it back. So the wicketkeeper, captain of Mudmen, is Mr. Kipling Doriga. Kipling Doriga is current Baramandis. David to Loy. Loy advances, hits it through the covers, and that's 4 runs. Nobody there, nobody chasing. The ball just rolls and travels down to the boundary, and that's the first boundary for today. First boundary for today. Anu Loy hits the boundary. Let's see the replay. Anu just advances, hits the ball through the covers, no fieldsman there, and it's a 4 run. David to continue to Loy. Loy plays it in front of him to point. Gabba Frank gathers the ball. Gabba Frank is the captain of the current under 19 Garamuts. David to Loy. David bowling from the Manu end. And a full toss there. Hit down the ground to mid off. It's fielded there by fieldsman. David to bowl his last ball for this over. David is bowling to Loy. Last ball, straight ball, and Loy swings and misses, and that's over. So after two overs, Mariners none for 12, Loy 9 not out, Mahuru 1 not out. So we have the grandstand is filling up. crowd is coming into the grandstand to watch these finals. Good to see the crowd coming. Lesinaime continues from the Bicini end. Oh, and that could have been out. Daimaru just edging it, popping up and over the slips. Dai just takes one and it's fielded there at third man. Dai crosses over for a single. And that shot, and Loy hits it up, and that's caught on the boundary. That's caught. Loy enticed there by the shot ball, and the fieldsman is placed at the right place. Loy is caught on the boundary. That is caught by Tauno. Safe hands there by Tauno. Tauno at the boundary. Shot ball there, and he's caught. Good ball in there by Lesinaime. Mariners 1 wicket down here. So new batsman in is Malcolm Oporo. Mariners 1 for 13. Lesinaime getting his first wicket. Mudmen start the campaign with the first wicket in the third over. So Lesinaime is in hot form bowling for Mudmen. He's been bowling well this week. The last time these two met, he bowled the last over. Mudmen coming victorious. Lesinaime bowled the last over. There was 3 runs to win in the last ball and last wicket. And Lesinaime bowled the last batsman for Mariners. So Mariners here to take revenge. Lesinaime smashed down the ground, and that's a 4. Oporo is off the mark. 6 runs. Apologies, that's 6 runs. Malcolm Oporo lifting the ball up right in the air, and it goes past the boundary. So 6 runs there by Malcolm Oporo. Malcolm Oporo opens his campaign with a 6 off the mark. It's 6 runs. And none. Lesinaime to bowl his last ball to Oporo. He's guided to gully and they take a single. So after 3 overs, Mariners 1 for 20, Oporo 7 not out, Mahuru 2 not out. Malcolm Oporo strong, very big hitter, less effort hitting at 6. Anthony David continues from the Mudmen. Anthony David bowls to Malcolm Oporo. So Anthony still getting his line and length right. It's a much better ball from Anthony. on the offside. The wind has stopped during the week. The wind was blowing from the Babayan to Amini. Now it's just the sun just blazing down the ground. So the bowlers have to work extra hard. There's no wind assistance here. So Anthony David bowling. Very good bowling here by Anthony David. And well played there as well by Malcolm Aporo. So good bowling, good batting here. Mariners looking to compile a big score. Just need a good partnership here going. And that's shot to the leg side. Aporo tries to hit that across, misses it, and hits the pads. Like ball going down the leg side. Yeah, I was saying if Mariners put on a good partnership, they could compile a score over 100 runs. So David to Aporo. That's a white ball. You almost said that's a good ball. That's a white ball. Umpire signs white ball. So David working out Aporo here. So Aporo is not hitting the offside ball or mistiming the offside ball. So he's just keeping the ball on the offside. So Aporo needs to work hard to connect bat and ball. Whoa, that's a very good ball there. So that's straight to the off stump. So if Anthony keeps his line, he could pressure the batsman. By pressuring the batsman enticed to create shots to make runs. And they don't want to get bogged down here, Mariners. And he advances, like I said, just creating shots. Aporo advancing down and guides it down past gully. Redman fills it, and that's a single. David to bowl his last ball. Good over here, only 2 runs from this over. Can maintain, get a dot ball. That'd be a really good over for Mudmen. Last ball. And he's driven down the ground. And good calling, good running there. Yeah, that was a good ball. Just unfortunately, just at the gap behind the bowler, and that's 3 runs of this over. Dai getting that single. After 4 overs, Mariners 1 for 23. Malcolm Aporo is 8 not out. Dai Mahu 3 not out. So they're lifting the run rate 5.7 here. There were 16 overs remaining. New bowler here. Tauno is introduced from the BCN. Tauno is from Port Moresby Cricket Association. His local club is Purple Cricket Club. So welcome viewers from the big village, Hanobara. If you are watching, welcome. Viewers, if you are watching from YouTube, smash the like button. Also flood the comments, send your emojis, good emojis, and we can do a shout out to you. And in your comments you can do shout out to the players. We can also announce it here on behalf. So viewers, encourage you to flood our comments segment as well. There was a white ball. Good ball in here by Tauno. Bahuru not scoring here. And that's a great over. Just and he's caught. Sorry, he's caught. No celebrations there. Boyore catches Daimahuru. Daimahuru crosses, and he's caught by Boyore. Boyore not celebrating there, causing us confusion here. We thought that was just a normal ball that was dropped, but he catches the ball. So Mariners getting the second wicket. 2 for 24. New batsman coming in is captain for the Mariners and captain for Karen Baramandis, Asad Vala. Asad Vala is in hot form at the moment, smashing 40 plus runs in 20 balls in his last game. So he continues the form. This could be devastating for Mudmen. He's in good form. Tauno to bowl his last ball of this over, so he's got only 1 run. Asad just scoping the turf. Tauno to bowl. So expect some fireworks today from Asad Vala. First ball, and he's defended it. That's over. Good over here by Tauno and Mudmen for the Mudmen. 1 run of this over and 1 wicket from this over. So after 5 overs, Mariners 2 for 24. Malcolm Aporo 8 not out. Asad Vala yet to score. Change of ball in here. Looks like Boyore is going to bowl. Yes. At the Manu end, Boyore. Boyore changes and balls from the Manu end. Boyore to Apollo. The flag there and hits over the covers, and that's Filsman there, but that's 4 runs. Apollo hits it above mid-off, and that ball travels all the way down to the boundary. The fielder was at a deep square. It's now moved around. So first ball of Boyer, smashed down the smash to 4. Apollo, this time Boyer goes straight to stumps, not giving him room. So Apollo likes the room. The bowlers give him room. He tends to hit out. So with this restricted power play here, with two players only to field the outside, the players can play the shots, hit out. So Boyer bowling much better now. Just straight to the wickets. And that's over. Only 4 runs from that over. So after 6 overs, score is 2 for 28. Apollo 12 not out. Asad yet to score. So 6 overs, umpire signs end of power play. So we have at the grandstand we have Pastor Babani Harry from Kila Kila, former Baramandis. And we have school kids there watching. Babani Harry bringing the school kids from Kila Kila. Babani Harry is former open investment for Baramandis. In the mid-80s, he scored 164 not out against Gibraltar. That's when Papua New Guinea hit 456. I remember that was the biggest score that Papua New Guinea scored in an ICC match. I can remember because my father was the captain for the team, and it's 189 was the score he scored. Very good batsman. So change of bowling at Bisinien, Katanalaki Singhi. Katanalaki Singhi is from Milne Bay, Ayoma Cricket Association. His local club is Moiha Cricket Club. So welcome viewers from Milne Bay. Nalotau. Send a shout out to Yan Katanalaki. So hot form bowlers here have bowled. Leslie Naime for the Mudmen. Leslie Naime opening the ball. Kauno, Katanalaki Singhi and Boyore have been bowling very well for the Mudmen. So captain for Mudmen, Kipling Doriga, not wasting time, bowling his best bowlers to restrict Mariners from compiling a big score. So Kate shot of his non-name Katanalaki. Kate is bowling. Bowls to Aporo. Kate is bowling a good line. So Kate is bowling in swingers. Right-hand bowler. Kate was the bowler that bowled Asad Vala the previous match. That's cut past the covers, and there's a fieldsman there, a deep cover fielded there. So Poro just crosses for a single, and that's over. Very good over there. Just 3 runs from that over. First over for Kate. So after 7 overs, Mariners 2 for 32. Aporo 13 not out. Vala 1 not out. So we will have a couple of former Baramandis players. We call the legends. We just on the right side of the commentary box. We'll have the legend tent. And we have some corporate sponsors who will be setting the tents up. So Boyo ready to continue from the Manu end. Boyo to Aporo. Aporo lifts Boyo straight down the ground. The outfield's heavy, so the ball doesn't roll 4 runs. So they only take 2 runs. Captain changes the field now. Has a non-on fielding, and Poro takes a quick single there. Ooh. Fielder there returning to Captain Doriga, almost an overthrow there. Yana Boyore to bowl to Asad Vala, and Asad hits across, and there's a man down there cutting the boundary, but they return for 2 runs. Next ball is a dot ball. He continues to Vala. Vala getting his eye to the ball. Just playing it down. Last ball from Boyo. It's placed just in front of him, and that's over. Good over for Mariners, scoring 5 runs of this over. 8 down, 8 overs gone. Mariners 2 down for 37. 2 down for 37. Aporo 16 not out. Vala 3 not out. So expect some fireworks here. Aporo has already got his eye into the ball, so he's looking to smash. Singi continues from the Bisini end. Also Asad Vala looking to hit some runs. So Singi just bowling it to the leg side, just unlucky here. Poro didn't put that away, but hits his pads. Singi needs to bowl to the offside so he doesn't get hit. Bowling a good line, but just to the off stump. The balls, yeah, that's a bit too wide there, but there's a fieldsman there, covers, deep cover. You just take one on there. Asad to face Singi. So anytime now, I'm pretty sure these 2 batsmen are going to open up and start hitting out. So, ooh, that was a close one, just popped up just right off the fieldsman. So it's fielded at Lonon by Anthony. Asad takes 2 runs. So one thing about running between the wickets, Asad is a very good batsman that runs between the wicket. He after watching the last 4 games, any ball or any ball that he hits a day in the outfield, and if there's fielders there, he always takes 2 runs and we come back really safely. So it's a good listen to the young cricketers if you're watching. Good to watch captain of the Baramandis getting all the tactics and try to read his game. So we have the outer stand here, crowd slowly building up. So Boyore continues. Mudmen, Malcolm Aporo is 17 not out and Vala 5 not out. So last over before drinks break. Ray balls to Aporo. Aporo hits, drives it between the cover fielders, and it's fielded at deep cover by Gabba Frank. Asad Vala to face Yan Boyo. The Mudmen are doing well here, containing the batsman from pushing the run rate. So Boyo to Asad, Boyo bowling well. So There's no fieldsman in front of on the leg side of Asad Vala. Sometimes the captain puts that field, and let's hit down the leg side, bit too short there, and that's 4 runs. Poro hits a 4 short and on the leg side, so Poro guides it down to fine leg, and that's 4 runs. We see the replay. So Boyo balls up to the leg side, bit short there, guide it down to fine leg, and it races down for 4. Boyo goes. This time, so straighter ball. It's defended. Good ball there. Boyo to ball his last ball. Oh, that's good ball, almost trapping Poro. And it's over. So short drinks break here. Poro 22 not out and Vala 6 not out. We go for a break. Should be a 2 minutes break. So welcome back again. Anthony David is going to bowl from the BCN. Drinks break. And thank you Borco Motors for sponsoring this tournament. Isuzu T20 smash game between Mariners and Mudmen. Fighting it for the third placing. Anthony David to bowl to Asad Vala. Expect fireworks now, and that's glance down to leg side to fine leg. Asad Vala goes back for 2 runs. See this next overs here. Asad is going to attack the bowlers just to compile runs. So that's 50 up for Mariners. 50 up for Mariners. David to Asad Vala. Asad chips it over the fieldsman, and it's not going down to the boundary. fielded there by Richard Quara, and Assad gets 2 runs again. If you see how Assad runs, Assad when he hits it to the outfield, he runs his first run hard and comes back for his second. And they change the field, they put an extra man deep cover. Assad just places it on the ground on the leg side, and he takes an easy 2 again. So Assad has moved up to double figures already in this over. The 2 batsmen are going to push their run rate and also their score in these last 10 overs. So David to Assad. Assad stops the batsman from running straight to the fielder. Fielding there, Boyore. That shot mid on. David to Assad. Assad places it to his leg side. It was a wide from Tendeo, just bowling it to the leg side. If he keeps it to the off stump, just to the off stump, the ball will just slightly swing into the middle and leg, which would be a better ball. So that's what he does, and it's defended. So just a good line in length by the bowlers can restrict the batsman from scoring more runs. So after 11 overs, Mariners are 2 for 56. 2 for 56. Aporo 22 not out. Vala 15 not out. Boyo is going to bowl his last over. We have to bowl his last over. Captain just talking to Boyo, and Assad also talking to his partner. So all Mudmen have to do is just restrict these 2 batsmen from hitting runs, mainly the boundaries, so they frustrate the batsmen. Batsmen try to hit out or create shots. By doing that, they risk themselves or their wicket. Boyo to Vala. And that's a good bowling there. Assad taking a risky run there. Fortunately, Boyo misses the miswing. Could have been a run out. Boyo to Aporo. Aporo hits. It's fielded there by Boyo. To Aporo. Bowling here is restricting the batters from hitting maximum. Bowling here. So they worked out Aporo. Aporo is not connecting the ball just on the offside, just off the off stump. So that's where the bowlers need to bowl to Aporo. Or likes the ball just wide off the off stump, and any ball to his body he's gonna put away. So that's what the bowlers are doing. Good bowling there by Boyo. And that's good over for Boyo. First over for his restricted batsman from scoring runs in this over. That's from his required 4 overs. There's none for 16. So after 12 overs, 2 for 55, 2 for 55. Aporo is 22 not out, Vala 14 not out. So Anthony bowls his last over as well. The Bisini end. Leave it to Vala. Vala opens up. Just mistiming it. Ball goes along the ground to the leg side. Just a deep long one. And they just cross for a single. So Mariners is carefully getting the runs, not risking any shots. And it's a good Yorker, but played well. Guided down to third man for a single. Mudmen containing the Mariners batsmen from hitting boundaries. You know, anytime now, these two batsmen try to open up, waiting for the loose ball. But the bowlers of Mudmen, disciplined bowling here, good disciplined bowling here, good line and length, good direction. They've planned well. And Boyo is just Boyo. David is bowling very well. And that's a full toss. Half chance there, but fielder just stops one bounce. Deep mid wicket. And Asa just crosses for a single. So fielder's doing well for Mudmen as well. That was a bad ball by Anthony, but he's got a fieldsman placed there, not allowing the ball to go to the boundary. So good field placing here by Captain Doriga, and the bowler Anthony David to bowl to Aporo. So Aporo takes this on and he hits. It's a miscatch. Ben Vebu mistiming the catch. 2 runs for Aporo. Aporo lifts the ball up. So the bowlers for Mudmen are bowling well. They're getting pressure here. And Mariners just frustrated not getting a boundary, so Aporo just hits it in here. Last ball here. It's going down the boundary, going down the leg side. And that's over. After 13 overs, 2 for 60. Tauno changes the bowler from the Mudmen bowling to Asad Vala. Tauno bowls it right up to Asad, and Asad drives it to just to short middle, fielded there for a dot ball. And Asad attacks Tauno, and that's a 6. Tauno giving space to Asad Vala. You see the replay. Space there, and Asad, that's a full toss. Asad hits 6. The next ball, Asad just guides it to the leg side. That was a single. Now to Asad. Whoa. And Asad guides it to the leg side. One single. How to ball? No, to ball his last ball of this over to Apollo. That's a dot ball. Good over there for Mariners. 9 runs from this over. Much needed 9 runs. So Damien Rabu is going to ball from the Isinian into Asad guides it to past the fielder's covers and one single. So fielder at deep cover. Yes, ball, 1 run. Two runs there. We're getting 2 runs. Damien to ball is that ball to Aporo. And the short ball, mistimed there by Aporo, and cotton ball. Damien breaks this partnership. Damien gets a wicket. The two batsmen going well. Good partnership here. Unfortunately, Aporo mistimes. Short ball there by Damien Ravu. Pops it in the air, and Damien Ravu runs through and gets an easy catch there. So Damien Ravu gets a wicket. Breaks the partnership. Much needed breakthrough by Mudmen. Good bowling there by Damien Ravu. I think Mariners were cruising. Was a ball that should have let go, but attempted and was popped in the air for Damien Ravu to get a wicket. Cotton ball by Damien Ravu. 3 for 72 after 14.3 overs. Christopher Kilapet joining Asad Vala. Christopher Kilapet from Cricket Association. His local club is Raukele Cricket Club. First ball to face to the leg side and chipped. That ball is dropped. Dropped by the fieldsman. Christopher Kilapet would have gone into the sheds if that ball was caught. Just falling in front of the fieldsman. So Damien to ball to Asad Vala. Asad guides it through the covers for another single there. Deep cover. Fieldsman Gabba Frank fills it. They just cross for 1-1. Damien Ravu to ball his last ball. Knocked down in front of covers, just between the fielders. And Kilapet goes around. That's over. 6 runs in this over, but much needed wicket by Mudmen. Damien Ravu getting the wicket of Aporo. So after 15 overs, Mariners 3 for 75. Kilapet 2 not out, and Asad Vala 26 not out. Mariners have lifted their run rate to 5 runs per over. With 5 overs remaining, 30 balls to face. Tau No is introduced at the Manu end. Tau No to bowl his third over. Christopher Kilapet is facing. Christopher Kilapet, it's a local club, Raukele Cricket Club. Christopher is Ulamik's Tubu Seria. So welcome viewers from the Central Province. Guides it. It's fielded and it's misfielded there. Returned there too hard. And Kilapet comes for his second. Second ball is Virat. To the leg side. They take 1 run. Fourth ball to Assad. Drops it in front of him and they take a easy single. Misfield there, so 2 runs there for Assad. Assad drops it in front of him and takes a single. The last ball of this over. 6 runs already in this over. It's good for Mariners. In the air and it's dropped. Oh, Richard Quara there, chance begging, and it's dropped. And Killer Pet getting a life there. Return and Killer Pet goes for it. And Richard Quara just bounces, the ball bounces off his hands. Killer Pet surviving here. So after 16 overs, Mariners 3 for 83. Killer Pet 7 not out. Assad Vala 29 not out. Damien Ravo continues with the Mudmen. Damien Ravo moves into ball to Assad. Short, slow ball. Just take 1 run there. To Damien Ravo to ball to Killer Pet. Killer Pet slashes over the fielders. Ground is heavy, so it doesn't go down to the boundary. That's 2 runs. Damien bowling a bit short there. Killer has room to just hit the ball over the fieldsman. The outfield heavy, so it doesn't roll down to the boundary. And then again to Killer Pet. This time he bowls it right up. Slow ball. Killer Pet swings and misses. And now runs in. Ball to Killer Pet. To his pads. Killer Pet guides it to mid wicket and goes back for his second one. Ooh. And that's bowled. Damien bowling Killer Pet. Killer Pet going for the big one. Hitting across the line. Let's see the replay. Damien going in, bowling to the offside. Killer Pet tries to hit across. To the offside, misses it, and it's the off stump. clean ball there. Damien Rabu gets his second wicket. Good ball in there by Damien Rabu. We have a new batsman in, Awe Oru. Awe Oru from Home Cricket Association. Local club is Pari Cricket Club. So Awe joins Asad in the center. 16.5 overs. So last ball from this over. 4 for 88, Marina Sir. And that's to the leg side, and that's wide. That's wide. So Marinas needing all the extras, all the runs. Captain Asad Vala, I'm sure he's thinking of hitting out the last 3 overs. So Damien to Oru. Oru defense, and it's fielded there. So that's over. After 17 overs. 4 for 89, Oru yet to get off the mark. Asad Vala, 30 runs not out. 30 runs not out. Mariners 4 for 89. So the Mudmen, Katanalaki is introduced. Katanalaki will be bowling from the Manu end. Katana to bowl his third over. Katana to Asad Vala. So last 3 overs Asad Vala might hit out. So expect some fireworks. Goes in and leg side, and Asad hits that ball. It goes to the player in the boundary. Kaba, Frank, catches him just on the ropes. Asad doesn't make use of that. It doesn't become a maximum, but it's a wicket. Let's see the replay. Katanalaki first ball, pulls it to the leg side. Asad Vala lifts the ball. Goes leg side, lifts the ball. Looks like it's gonna be 6. Gaba Frank waits and catches Asad Vala out just on the ropes. A much needed wicket here for Mudmen. Good ball in there. Good bowling strategy by Katanalaki. Good field placing by Captain Kipling Doriga. Getting Asad out. So, next batsman, new batsman is Rarua Dikana Jr. Radikan Jr. is from POMCA, Most Cricket Association. His local club is United Cricket Club. He's the current under-19 Garmuts, PNG under Garmuts player. Radikan Jr. is also the son of legendary cricketer, former Baramandis captain Rarua Dikana. Katana to Junior. It's a dot ball. That's another dot ball. Katana to Junior. Katana bowling well here. Katana's got 2 more balls. Good over here, no runs in this over, so there's a wicket. Two more balls remaining. 1 wicket in this over. No runs. Singhi is in a hot form bowling. Singhi to Junior. Junior defense straight back to the bowler. So last ball in this over. Singhi to Junior. He's defended. It's a good over by Mudmen. Much needed wicket there for Sadvala and a maiden also. So wicket maiden for Singhi. Score remains after 18 overs 5 for 89, 5 for 89. Mariners 5 for 89. Oru and Dikana Jr. New batsmen. They're both yet to score runs. Richard Quara is introduced at the Bismi end. So Richard bowling from Oru. Oru drives it to the offside and that's a bad fielding there. Fielder not using his hands, tries to block the ball with his leg, and that's 4 runs. Oru hits his boundary, best boundary off the mark. Second ball, slightly to the leg side. So at the end of the innings, that's where the bowlers are tired, the fielders are tired. There could be mistakes done here by fielders here, so good batting there by Oru. That's wide of a stump and that's caught. Quara just bowls outside the off stump. Oru tries to drive that ball, but he's caught there. Boyore catches the ball. See the replay. So Richard goes in just off the off stump. Tries to drive it and it's straight down to Boyo. Boyo catches the ball. New batsman in is Michael Charlie. Mariners after 18.3 overs. Score is 6 for 93. 6 for 93. Michael Charlie joins Roddy Canal Jr. Both have yet to score runs. Michael Charlie to face his first ball. Next ball is a wide. And that's out. Ball. Richard Quara's bowling well. He got 2 wickets in this over. Good bowling there by Richard Quara. Bowling Michael Charlie. We'll see the replay. New batsman in is Sigo Kelly. Sigo Kelly. Set Quara to bowl is second last ball. Let's drive down for a single. Richard Quara from Lake Cricket Association getting 2 wickets in this over. He just bowled to Sigo Kelly, another player from the Lake Cricket Association. Welcome our lay viewers. If you are watching live stream here, give a shout out to your players here. Last ball and junior defense, and that's over. So Sigo Kelly off the mark. After 19 overs, Mariners 7 for 95. 7 for 95. Sigo Kelly 1 not out. Rodikana Jr. yet to score. Katrina Lucky is going to bowl the last over for Mudmen. Yes, ball. It's a dot ball. Mariners hoping to get 100 here, score 100 here. Good ball in the air by Katina Lucky. Second ball and it's edged, missed by the keeper, and it rolls right down, and that's 4 runs. 4 runs for Sigo Kelly. Just wide of the wicket keeper. Wicket keeper attempts wide of the wicket keeper, and just goes down. There's no fielder there. Fielder coming in too late, and that's 4 runs for Sigo Kelly. So they move up to 99. 4 balls remaining in this over, and for Mariners, Sigo swings and misses. Bowls, swings, and it's in the air. Townall catches, pops it in the air. Just that covers. Katina Lucky getting his second wicket. Good ball in there by Katina Lucky. Sigo Kelly departs on 5 runs. So 2 balls remaining here. Mariners still on 99. 8 for 99. New batsman is Sam Momo. Sam Momo to join Junior. So he swings. Pops it in the air, 2 covers, and Townall making no mistake there. Singy to Momo, and Momo takes 1 run there. The last ball for this over and for the batting innings for Mariners. Rodikana Jr. is going to face the last ball. Singy to Junior, wants it short, and Junior slides it to the leg side, and Gina is also off the mark, and not out. And Mariners, after the required 20 overs, 8 for 101. Yes, 8 for 101. Sam Momo 1 not out. Rodikana 1 not out. After 20 overs, Mariners 8 for 101. Now we the match summary. Asad Vala top scoring for Mariners, 30 runs. Malcolm Aporo 28 runs. Kilapet 11. Anuloi 9. For the bowlers, Mudmen Richard Quara 2 for 6 with only over. Kataige Katena Laki Singhi 2 for 11 of 4 overs. Devin Ravu 2 for 12 of 2 overs, and Leslie Naime 1 for 12 of 2 overs. Innings break, Mariners won the toss and elected to bat. And 8 down for 101. The target is going to be 102. We thank Borco Motors, major sponsors of this tournament, Isuzu T20 Smash. I also want to acknowledge Pure Water, who have been providing water for the boys and the offshores. Again, thank you, Borco Motors, our true friend, our best friend for this tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash. We'll come back to you after the break, and we'll go through the highlights of this first innings for Mariners. David Tuloy. Advances, hits it through the covers, and that's 4 runs. Nobody there, nobody. And that's shot. And Lloyd hits it out, and that's caught on the boundary. That's caught. Snell smashed down the ground, and that's a 4. Apollo. But that's 4 runs. And let's hit down the right side. Hit too short there, and that's 4 runs. 4 hits up. Bring it to Asal. Chips it over the first man. And Asad attacks Tano, and that's a 6. Time the battle and put and goal. Put and goal. And next side, Asad hits the ball. It goes to the boundary. Cover, Fred, catches it. That fielding makes done here by fielders here, so catching here by all it's wide of a stump, and that's caught. Second ball, and it's edged. This by the keeper, and it goes right down, and that's 4 runs. Lewis swings. It's in the air, count of catches, touch it in the air, and do it Welcome back to batting innings for Mudmen. Ray, Damon Ravo at the openers. Ray facing Christopher Killapat there. Your adventures, and he's caught out for a duck. Where are your adventures? And he's caught on mid off. Tries to hit the ball over the fieldsman. Good fielding there. He's caught there. Michael Charlie, the catcher there, stretches his hands, catch the ball. New batsman in is Gabba Frank. Clap it to Gabba Frank. Going down the leg side. So we have a lay viewers here. Welcome, lay viewers. We have, if I pronounce it right, Leticia Loy from Lay. Shout out to his brother Richard Quara. Thank you, Leticia, for giving a shout out there. Welcome, lay viewers. We hope that more lay viewers comment so we can give a shout out. Okay, we have Raju, the big dog from Pari Village. Ray Raju Oru. That's a good hit there by Damien Ravo, and that's 4 runs over the bowler's head, straight down the field. No fielders at the boundary, and 4 runs. Damien Ravo hitting the first boundary for Mudmen. First over going 1 for 5, Mudmen. 1 down for 5 runs. Gabba Frank on 1 and Damien Ravo 4 runs. Let's see the replay. Killapat pulls right and Damien Ravo just hits him. So good smash there by Damien Ravo. So cue bowler is Raro Dikana Jr. Raro Dikana Jr. to bowl. Raro Dikana Jr. is also a current under 19 Pinch Garamoots Junior to bowl to Gabba Frank. Gabba Frank, the captain of PNG Garamoots under 19. Rod Karan Jr. is from Port Moresby Cricket Association. United Cricket Club is his local club. Rod Karan Jr. is son of legendary Barramandis captain Raro Dikana, longest serving captain for Barramandis. Junior to Ravo. Swing and misses. We have Yan Dai Mahuru, the wicket keeper for Mariners. Dai Mahuru is also from Cricket Association and local club is United Cricket Club. He's also a current under 19 Garamoots player. So Junior to Ravu. Good bowling here by Junior. Very disciplined, just bowling it on the offside, slightly short, so it's bouncing above the elbow height of Damien, so making it difficult for Damien to cut the ball. And he also just to the offside, and the ball just swings out, so just a slight outswing bowling here for Mariners. There's a slight breeze, the wind is picking up here from the Bava end to Amini Park, so Junior is making use of that. That's another good ball. That's the ball that I was saying, the ball to bounce on the offside, just slightly off the off stump, but bouncing higher than the elbow mark of Damien Ravu, which creates restricts Damien Ravu to play his shots. Good bowling here by Jan Junior. Last ball, this time he bowls it much straighter. Ball is edged to third man, and they cross for 1 run. So 2 runs of this over. After 2 overs, Mudmen 1 for 7. Gabba Frank off the mark, 2 not out. Damien Ravu 5 not out. Christopher Kilapat to continue from the Bicini end. Christopher Kilapat getting a wicket in his first over, getting Ian Boyore out for a duck. Christopher Kilapat to bowl his second over. Christopher to bowl to Ravu. And Ravu defense. So Ravu is very strong on his front foot. So anything with the good length of his front foot is going to drive. So Kilapat just bowling slightly short and right into the box hole towards his toes, so doesn't give enough room for Ravu to drive the ball. And Kilapat 2 dot balls ready, and that's the ball, just slightly short, so doesn't give Damien room to play his front foot shot. So Kilapat bowling well here. Players have done their plan to bowl against each batsman. So that one short on the wrong line, cross to his body, almost Damien almost using the cross bet to hit that. Just as well he misses. Kilapat that's straight, and that's what Damien is going to do. He's going to come out and make sure that he creates that shot where he can play the ball on his front foot. So takes a single. Kilapat's over is good, just 1 run at the moment. Last ball remaining in this over. So Frank, and that's out. That's caught behind. Jan Christopher Kilapat is bowling well, bowls it on the offside, and entices Gabba Frank to play forward. Gabba Frank edges the ball and is caught behind there by wicketkeeper Dai Mahuru. We'll see the replay. And you can see Jan Kilapat running in, bowling to the offside, and adjust the ball, and that's out. Good bowling there. Kilapet getting his second wicket of his second over. First wicket in his first over, second wicket in his second over. So Kilapet is on a roll. Good captaincy here by Asad Vala. Field placing and disciplined bowling by the Mariners as well. So Dikana Jr. continues at the Mudmen, bowling his second over, bowling to Ravu. Kauno, the new batsman for Mudmen. Kauno is the new batsman for Mudmen. Tau and Damien meeting in the center. Tau just talking to Damien there. And the message from the captain. Let's see what the message is, so we can tell from the next ball. So looks like the message is take on the bowlers while there's restriction in the outfield, the power play. That's probably what they discussed in the middle. Message from the sheds, or from the captain and coach, is to take on the bowlers while there's two fielders outside 30-yard circle. So it's popped up in front and it's dropped. Just drops in front of the fielder. One run there by Damien Ravu. So bowlers bowling very well here. Yan Dikanas Junior is also bowling well. Kilapet and Junior pressuring the Mudmen batsman. Kauno to face the first ball. Kauno to face his first ball. Yet to score. And that's a dead ball. So Captain Asad Vala has an attacking field here. He's got first slip. It's the first slip. One at gully, point, cover, and long and mid off. He's got on his leg side short mid wicket and mid on. So tight fielding here. Batters have to play well to get the shots between the fielders. Junior to No. No just watches the ball pass. I guess what they discussed, they can't implement because the bowlers are bowling well. Junior to No, and so wide. Junior trying to tease the batsman. He's pulling it wide there. And Junior to bowl to No again. And that's over. That's only 2 runs from that over. Mudmen just adding 2 after 4 overs. 2 for 10, No yet to score. Damien Ravu 7 not out. We have a shout out from lay viewers. Stephanie Quara, watching the big brother Richard Quara. Welcome Stephanie Quara for watching. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for your support. I'm sure Richard Quara needs all that support. Richard Quara from Leh Cricket Association, his family watching from Leh. And that's driven down as we feel it, and that's 4 runs. Damon Rahul lofts the ball over the bowler's head. No fielders on mid-off, lawn off, and races down to, just lofts it, or races down to 4. Damien opening up, that's a slow ball and wicketkeeper misses it. They cross for a bye. So yeah, welcome Leh viewers, Stephanie, Quara, and everybody at home in Leh. But let's say in your dialect, thank you Kam Amini, for supporting Richard Quara. Richard Quara's team is Mudmen. All you Leh viewers, please join in. But that's in the air, and Sigo Kelly misses the ball and it goes down for 4. The Tauno takes Christopher Kilapat. It's a 4. Unfortunately, there Sigo Kelly doesn't catch the ball, so ball hits in the air. Sigo Kelly comes forward and mistimes it. We have a couple of Leh players playing today. We have Richard Quara for Mudmen and Sigo Kelly you just saw for Mariners. Ball is just touched to the leg side. And we have Damon Rahul, you can see, a veteran from Leh Cricket Association as well. So Damon Rahul is 11 runs not out. There's a single left for Town. Again, all the Leh viewers, welcome. We welcome you to this live stream. If you're watching, please flood our comment boxes here, so we can also give a shout out. And that's smashed through the covers. Damien Rahul smashing that for 4, hits the ball through the covers and races down to the boundary. 4 runs. Good hit there. So Damon Rahul, like I said, once given the balls that he hits, his zone, he is very strong. His front foot, so any ball that is just within the length of his front foot, he can put away, and very strong hitter here. So that's 4 runs, and after 5 of us, Mudmen are 2 for 24. Rod Dikana Jr. bowls to Tauno. Tauno hits it straight back behind the bowler and takes a single. Again, that was and Damien Rahul advancing, looking for that big hit there. Already kind of has no part in helping him by just bowling out to the offside, avoiding Damien Rahul from hitting the ball. Good bowling there by Jan Jr. Junior to Rahul. And Rahul smashes it over the covers. Fieldsman there, running off the ball, saves it from the boundary. Rahul takes easy 2 runs. So that ball is just slightly too short and just wide of the off stump. Damien makes space and hits it over the covers. Gets 2 runs. Junior to Ravu. Ooh, that's a good ball. So Ravu looking for the ball at the moment. Good bowling there by Rodikana. We have shout out to Milimbe, especially Ayoma Village. Simon Del Willy. Forgive me if I didn't pronounce it well, but Simon Del Willy, viewing from Ayoma Village, supporting Katinalaki Singi. Welcome, Ayoma Village viewers. Thank you for giving a shout out to Yan Katinalaki Singi, Simon Del Willy. The last ball for Dikana, and that's defended, and that's over. Oh, so we have Simon, apologies, he's the regional cricket manager for Milne Bay. Simon Daywilly, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for the shout out, your support to Katinalaki. Simon from Ayoma Village, the regional cricket manager for Milne Bay. Welcome, Simon, and thank you for that shout out. So after 6 overs, after the power play, Mudmen 2 for 27, 2 for 27, Tauno 6 not out, Ravo 17 not out. Michael Charlie, new bowler from the Bisinian, introduced to the attack for Mariners. Michael Charlie, a current Barmandis. Michael Charlie, Pom Cricket, he's from Pom Cricket Association. His local club is Hoods Cricket Club. Michael Charlie is from Kila Kila Village, so those who are watching from Kila Kila Village, send your comments and shout out to your brother, son, Michael Charlie. Welcome viewers in NCDC, viewers from Hanobara, Kila Kila, Wabukori, Pari, Central Province, Tubusera, KK Hula, Tower Advances, Mrs. Double, viewers from Morobe, Lay City, Rainy Lay, viewers from Milne Bay, Alotau and Ayoma Village. Welcome to this live stream. Borco Motors, our major sponsors of this tournament. Thank you, Borco Motors. Major sponsors for this tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash. Michael Charlie to no swings and misses. So run rate for Mudmen is still slow. You're welcome, Simon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your comments, Simon Daywilly. Too good, you're a legend. Doing a fine job there at Milne Bay, regional cricket manager. And those who want to play cricket in Milne Bay and Alotau, please contact Simon Daywilly for you to register a team or to register yourself to play cricket. Doing well there, Mr. Daywilly. Too good you are. We have school cricket. He also organizes school cricket in Alotau. So those schools in Alotau, get in contact with Simon Daywilly. I'm sure he's willing to provide that services of having a school cricket, introducing school cricket in Alotau. It smashed down the ground. Just one run for Tauno. Good hit there. Mind you, the bowlers are bowling well here. The batsmen too are just creating shots here to make runs. So good cricket here. Very good cricket. Very good cricket by the teams Mudmen and Mariners. So again, Simon De Willie is running school cricket in Alotau. Those around Millen Bay, if you want your schools to join the school cricket program, please contact Simon De Willie. I'm sure he'll be happy to assist. We have a new bowler, Wallace Snow, bowling from the Manu end. First ball there is a dot ball. That looks like a wide. It is a wide. Mudmen are trying their best to lift the run rate. A reverse sweep shot there, tried by Tano, is missed. We haven't seen a good reverse sweep shot connected yet in this tournament. Everyone's missing the reverse sweep shot. And that's ball. Good bowling there by Wallace Snow. The wicket keeper was blocking us, so we couldn't tell, but we could see the bails coming off. So that's ball. Good bowling there by Wallace Snow. The ball is centered to ball straight to the off stump. Tauno making space, stepping back to hit that cross that tries to cut that ball and misses the ball. So it's bowled, clean ball. Wallace Snow, good bowling there. We have the resilience of Kipling Doriga, captain of the Mudmen, taking the crease. Kipling Doriga is the captain for Mudmen. He's current Baramandis. We haven't seen Kipling fire this tournament. Kipling is struggling with his form at the moment. Yes, and he's known for guiding the Baramandis when they're in trouble. Hasn't stepped up in this tournament, and we're hoping that in this game he does that for his team. In fact, his team is hoping that the captain, him, to step up and guide them through for a victory. So, Kipling Doriga is from Cricket Association. His local club is Raukele Cricket Club. Kipling himself is from Kilakila. So all you at Kilakila, if you are joining us live on live stream, please send comments and shout out. Reverse sweep, and we see Captain doing a reverse sweep. Send a shout out to us, those who are watching, so we can also acknowledge you in the commentary box. In the commentary box, I'd like to acknowledge our statisticians and analysts, Kwanaki Gaudi, Miss Kwanaki Gaudi, and Mr. Helai Willie. Thank you, team. We have Yan Helai Gaudi, Miss Helai Gaudi, who is the camera girl. Good hard-working team here. We've been here since last Saturday. We have want to welcome the other CPNG staff who are watching, and those who are watching from home in NCD, Lei, Morobe, Alotau, Millen Bay, Ayoma Village. those in abroad. We have a bowling change here. Sam Momo is going to bowl from the BC end. Sam Momo is also a current under 19 Garamut in the under 19 Garamut squad. Good young bowler, right arm medium pace. He's going to bowl to Damon Rabo. I'm sure the captain has spoken to the Mariners bowlers so they don't bowl too close to or right up to Damon. Hey Alvin Caro, thank you for joining us. Alvin Caro is watching in Port Moresby, CDC, watching from the backyard in NCD in support of his small bro Leslie Naime. Good on you, Alvin. Thank you for that support. Leslie Naime's team, Mudmen. Thank you for that shout out to Leslie Naime. Thank you, Alvin Caro, for joining us in this live stream. Allow and enjoy watching this live stream. Everyone there, your backyard. Dives it in front of him, and Doriga off the mark here. 1 run for Doriga. One more to Ravu. Full toss and Ravu missed chance there. That's straight to the captain Asad Vala. Not so good, the ball was not so good, but it was good enough for Mariners to get a wicket. Damon Ravu missed time in that shot and it's popped up in the air. Captain Asad Vala catches the ball, safe hands into the captain's hands, and Mudmen 4 for 31 for 8.4 overs. So we it's a wicket there, and Sam Momo doing well. New batsman in is Siniva. Siniva is from Central Cricket Association, the Hula Village. So those joining us live, Siniva from Hula Village, Lighthouse Village. They say white ball. Some more to ball to Siniva. Siniva plays it in front of him. I just want to acknowledge our young kids. They're sitting in the grandstand after this match. Come and watch these young blokes playing after the match, under 10 and under 12 players. We've got young kids from Kirke Village and Vabukori Village going to play after this match. Momo to Siniva. Siniva cuts. There's a single, cuts down to a deep point. Siniva off the mark. Yes, we have the young kids from under 14 to under 12. Kirke Village kids. So if you So the grandstand, you can see the kids there. Wow, that's nice. Kids from Kirkevich and Vabukori are here to play after this match. A curtain racer to the grand final of the tournament. Wallace now to continue from the Mudmen. Silver Cats takes a single. So we have the young kids from Kirkevich village and Vabukori Kirkevich village. The kids brought here led by Pastor Babani Harry. Pastor Babani Harry is brought the young kids from Kirkevich. Pastor Babani Harry is a former Baramandi. That's to the left side, and Doriga gets one. Pastor Babani here is a former Baramandi. His highest score against Gibraltar, 189 not out. He was part of the team that scored 456 for PNG in 1986 in England against Gibraltar. So I can remember that game. My father was captain of the PNG team, 1986. Well, thank you, Pastor Babani, for bringing the kids. We have for Vabukori. Kids are brought down here by Mr. William Iga. William Iga is a former under 19 Garamuts player. Or under 19 Garamuts player. So thank you, William Iga, doing that service. I'll take a quick single there. Can you take a quick single? So William Maiga also in Vabukori village. Coaches, coordinates village little cricket. So well done, Mr. William Maiga. Doing a fine job in Vabukori village. Likewise to Pastor Babani Harry, organizing little cricket, supporting cricket. So drink breaks. We got drinks breaks. Drinks, and it's after 10 hours. Mudmen 4 for 38. Doriga 3 not out. Captain Doriga 3 not out. Siniva 4 not out. Mudmen needing 64 runs of 60 balls in the next 10 overs with 6 wickets in hand. Again, if this there you go, you see the young kids from Kila and Vabukori eager to play the game. Can't wait to play the game. We understand where the kids are. Look at the kids. They're waiting to take the field. What a moment for these kids, having the privilege to play at Amini Park. I'd like to thank the coordinators, Pastor Babani Harry from Kila and Mr. William Maiga from Vabukori for bringing the kids down to have a game with fun and laughter here at Amini Park. Again, we'd like to thank you viewers who have joined us. Viewers from Lay, Leticia Loy, Stephanie Quara, Simon Day Willie from Ayoma Village, Rotao. We also acknowledge Alvin Caro and NCD supporting the brothers, and also Mr. Ray Raju Oru from Pari, the big dog from Pari, Ray Raju Oru. Welcome back after the drinks break. We have Michael Charlie to bowl his second over. The 10 overs, Mudmen 38, 4 down for 38. Siniva facing Michael Charlie. Siniva places across the body, taps it down to the leg side. Siniva pushes for a second and is sent back by the captain. So just one run for Siniva. We're up to 39, so we have 63 runs and 59 balls remaining. 6 wickets in hand. It's gonna be a thriller if these two batsmen stay in the crease. Ooh, good bowling there by Michael Charlie. Doriga trying to push that ball, but just pulls back from playing the shot, and ball races past his bat. So Charlie running in. That's a wider. At the moment, Mariners don't need extras here. Don't need to give extra runs to Mudmen. Mudmen at the moment trying to find a fit here, but with these extras, they're just building confidence. So if you're bowling to defend a shot or a small score, try your best not to bowl soundries. So that's good bowling there by Michael Charlie, because Doriga advances to create a shot, but Michael Charlie bowls it short. So Doriga doesn't play a shot and he sends back Siniva, so not to take that single. The bowlers are bowling well here. It's just not to bowl loose balls or give soundries. So when it pops up, drops in front of the fielder. Doriga's been troubled here by Michael Charlie, so ball either not bouncing or just the part where the captain is just knocking. Ball is deviating fast, coming onto the bat fast, but it's popping up. So we'll see. Michael Charlie's bowling to that spot. He bowls it in there and he hits it. Doriga hits it past the bowler, straight down the field. Misfield there, and that's 4 runs. Doriga hits the ball past the bowler. Run on and run off. Too slow there. So just once advances, smashes the ball over the bats, and Wilsman tries to stop it and races to 4. It's a good hit there by Doriga. Charlie last ball. Doriga advances again, hits it to the square. Just gets 2 runs. Pushes for 2 runs. Good running there by the batsman. So these last 2 balls, that's 6 runs. So 8 runs of this over, much needed 8 runs from Mudmen after 11 overs. 46 after 11 overs. Kenneth Ila, my brother Kenneth Ila, the Lay Cricket Association President and Champion. Kenneth Ila, good day. Thank you for joining this live stream. Kenneth Ila is watching on the bus. Kenneth Ila is traveling to Goroka. So Kenneth Ila driving down from Goroka, the bus to Leh. Kenneth Ila is the champion from Lay Cricket Association, president of Lay Cricket. Thank you, Kenneth, for joining us. You're a champion, president of Lay Cricket. Those who want to play cricket, please contact Kenneth Ila and join the cricket family of Leh. Kenneth Ila is supporting Richie Quara, Damien, Leh Cricket Association. So Kenneth Ila is sending a message to the Leh Cricket boys, all the boys from Leh. A message from your president saying, Leh Cricket Association, you missed up, yeah. So from the rainy city, Leh City, thank you, President Kenneth Ila. LCA, you missed up. Thank you. The Mudmen are just creeping up compiling their points. 48 runs here, 11.4 overs. Asad Vala, new bowler introduced from the Mudmen. Captain introduces himself. So runs, Mudmen needing 54 runs, 49 balls remaining. Doriga now is double figures. Siniva taking the 2 runs. Sino moves to 8. 4 runs in this over, and 50 up for Mudmen after 12 overs. 50 up for Mudmen. Mudmen needing 52 runs of the 48 balls remaining. 6 wickets in hand. Doriga and Siniva, if they stay here for the next 4 overs or 5 overs, it could be trouble for Marinas. Marinas just need to break this partnership to bring pressure to the Mudmen shed. So Doriga plays Momo, takes a single, just nudges it to the leg side, and they take 2 easy runs there. So 2 runs there. So drives down the ground. Doriga drives down the ground for single. So yes, Simon, I can see a comment. Yes, correct. Pastor Babani Heri was there in Alotau. And thank you, yes, for that information. I was in Alotau some years back, played for the Wanderers Cricket Club. Also, shout out to Simon wants to do a shout out to the kids from Wawakori and Kila as well. So thank you, Simon, for that shout out to the kids, young kids. I'm sure they're happy to hear that the regional manager from Million Bay supporting that, the young kids, little cricket in NCDC. So yes, I just mentioned that to Babani Heri, and Babani has said hello to Simon. He's happy. So Simon, it's passed your hello from Pastor Babani Heri. Hey Kenneth, driving down from Goroka to Leh. You take care. I'll arrive home safely, and thank you for joining us in this live stream. Cheers, bro. So Momo bowling to Siniva. Good over here by Momo, and only 3 runs from this. So much needed good over from Marinas, just bowling tight. So after 13 overs, Mudmen 4-4-53. Mudmen needing 49 runs of 42 balls, 6 wickets in hand. Mudmen skipper Doriga just talking to Siniva. let's see, with the first ball that Doriga will face, we will tell what Doriga was talking to Siniva about. So how he plays the first ball, we will know what the plan is for Mudmen. And you can tell, yep, so they take a second run there. So you can tell Doriga has spoken to Siniva, so they're going to play the gaps, and they knock the ball around to take singles and not to hit out. So you can tell when they come to the single, it's into the center when they talk. We can tell from the first so and from that shot, Doriga looking at putting away any loose ball. So yes, Simon, that's we'll let Pastor know that you have sent your thanks. So just taking the singles there. So that's what our Batmen are going to do. Just push the ball, rotate the strike, taking the singles, but putting away the loose balls here. So that's what they're going to do. Not going to risk their wickets by going for the maximum, but because there's a lot of gaps, yard field, the fielders have gone out to the boundary. They're going to just knock it. So, and missed by the batsman, missed by the wicket keeper. The ball runs down to the boundary and it's saved. Sigo Kelly there stopping the ball, and that's by, and that's 3 runs, 3 byes, much needed runs there by for Mudmen, and that's over. So after 14 overs, Mudmen 4 for 60, Doriga 16 not out, Siniva 9 not out. Sam Momo continues the Bisinian, bowling his third over. So Mudmen needing 42 runs of 36 balls. So the balls are slowly stretching or minusing from the runs needed. Mudmen just need to push a couple of runs just to stay in control, and also just within the range of the balls remaining. And Doriga advances and hits it straight down the ground. It's fielded there. Doriga runs and takes his second. Good run in there by Siniva. Good call by Siniva. Doriga looked like just taking a single, and Siniva comes back for the second. So 2 runs there for Doriga. So 40 runs remaining from 35 balls. Doriga places it to point. The point misfields. So they take an easy single. So Mudmen goes down to 39 runs of 34 balls. Like I said, Doriga is a resilient player, and he hasn't been doing that this tournament, and Mudmen are hoping that in this last game Doriga can do that, which he's doing. Siniva goes across, plays the offside ball, plays across his body, and it just goes down to mid-on for a single. Yes, Doriga is a good batsman to have down the order to hold the middle order and the tail. So if he stays here at the end, it could be so Doriga advances and swipes it. Doriga is caught. Commentator's curse here, just giving Doriga the credit, and unfortunately he just slices the ball and goes straight to Wallace No. Wallace No making no mistake catching the ball. Good catch there by Jan Wallace No. Wallace No is Jan PNG and Anakin Garamut. And the captain for Mudmen departs at 19. So after 14.4 overs, Mudmen 5 for 64. You see the replay, some more balls out to the offside and straight to Wallace No. Wallace No making no mistake getting the wicket. We have Ben Vervu from Central Cricket Association. Ben Vervu is representing KAK Cricket Association from Alukuni. Ben Vervu is a big hitter, more back foot player. Back foot meaning when he steps back, very back footed. So he likes the ball to his body. It's slightly to the offside. He likes to cut the ball. But if he cuts too early, if the bowlers work him out, if he cuts too early, he could be caught behind. Place it forward. Well done there, Ben. His first ball, place it down. You could see some fireworks from Ben because he's a very good big hitter. Once the ball is ball to his hitting zone, he can punish the ball. Momo to Vervu. And guides it to the leg side, and Vervu is off the mark. Good over here for Mariners wicket from Sam Momo, breaking the partnership of Senior Siniva and Captain Kipling Doriga. Much needed wicket there for Mariners. After 15 overs, Mudmen 5 for 65. Mariners needing 37 runs of 30 balls. 5 wickets in hand. Vervu 1 not out, and Siniva 10 not out. So Wallace No is bowling from the Mudmen. Take a single for Siniva. So Mudmen might try to push the runs. There's wickets in hand, and that's what Ben does, just to make sure that they're within the striking range, the balls remaining and the runs don't part too far. Siniva is facing Wallace No. So Siniva hits over the covers and fielded there at big point. 1 run there for Siniva. Then drives it. It's fielded. Drives it to the leg side and it's fielded by the fieldsman. That ball, last ball for this over. And that's out. Ben Vervu trying to play across. Good ball in there by Wallace No. Ben Vervu trapped in front. LBW. Good ball in there by Wallace No. We'll see it in the replay. Wallace No balls straight to the stump. Ben Vervu crosses, walks across, misses the ball. Trapped right in front. Wally Snow gets a wicket. LBW. Well done, Wally Snow. So joining Siniva in the center is Katrina Lucky. Singhi from Ayoma Cricket Association in Milne Bay. Simon Dewey is watching. Your boy Katrina Lucky is out in the center now. So let's see. They got 30 runs. It's over. And Michael Charlie is bowling from the Vicinian. Sinua hits across over the bowler's head. It's cross for one. Katrina Lucky is to face Michael Charlie. Mudmen needing 32 runs of 23 balls, so we could see some fireworks or some wickets. Mudmen needing runs with less balls remaining. That ball is sliced to the offside. They come back for the second, yes. So Singhi off the mark, 2 runs there. Mudmen needing 30 runs of 22 balls. 30 runs of 22 balls, 4 wickets in hand. Singhi 2 not out, Siniva 13. So Mudmen looking for runs to win this game. Michael Charlie to restrict the batsmen from scoring runs. Both teams doing well here. The bowlers bowling well, the batsmen trying to craft shots to get runs. Good cricket here. Michael Charlie bowling to Singhi. So Singhi advances. Michael Charlie just bowls it with wide. Singhi, when advancing, moves to the leg side, trying to create space. Michael Charlie just bowls it just wide off from Singhi. So again, 30 runs, 12 balls remaining. Mudmen needing runs now. To the leg side, and Singhi guides it to deep square leg. Single. 29 runs remaining, and 19 balls remaining in this innings. Mudmen 6 for 73. Last ball of this over. Charlie to Sinio drives it down to Lonon, and that's a single. Sinio takes a single. So we have Robo Ura. Shout out to Kips. I guess that's Kipling. So thank you, Robo Ura, sending that shout out to Kipling. So Kipling is out, but yes, you are supporting his team, Mudmen. So thank you, Robo Ura, for joining us in this live stream. Those who are watching, please send in your comments and we can send your shout out. Thank you, Robo Ura. So giving a shout out to Kipling, captain for Mudmen. So Sam Momo bowls his last over on the Manu end. Singhi is facing. 1 run there for Siniva. Singhi is facing. Momo, Singhi, the shot for an LB to the leg side. It's a leg by, and Mudmen needing every run here. So balls are running out here. 16 balls and runs are 26. Siniva and Singhi need to score more runs, hit out. They need 2 maximums to bring the score closer to the target if they need to, and that's a single. Hit down on the ground on the offside and fielded there by Point Wallace Snow. Single there for Siniva. Singhi is facing now. Singhi. 25 runs needed in 15 balls. They need at least 2 maximums or 3 boundaries. Guided to leg side, fine leg for a single. As I was saying, the batsmen need 2 maximums, that's 6 runs. 6 by 2, that's 12 runs. Just to bring them closer to the balls remaining, or they need 3-4 runs in this overs. So just guided down on the offside, fielded there by Sigo Kelly. Keeper Daimaru pitches the ball, passes it on. So then Sam Momo bowling well here. Batsman not getting 2 runs, just singles. It's containing the batsman from scoring more runs. Last ball from this over, and Singhi gets a single. So 6 from this over. Score is after 2, 4, 5 from this over. After 18 overs, score is 79. 6 for 79. 12 balls remaining. Mudmen needing 23 runs of 12 balls. 4 wickets in hand. Mudmen needing to hit 23 runs of 12 balls. Mudmen need to hit a couple of boundaries here in this over. So in the last over they don't struggle too much. So this is the over that Mudmen should utilize. If they bowl loose balls here, they create shots that can hit a boundary. Singhi and Siniva need to create that opportunity for them to win. So Michael Charlie is going to bowl his last over. Siniva is facing, it's on a white ball. Drive down to the point, and they take 2 runs. They take 2 runs, good 2 runs there. And if they take, if they do 12 runs in this over, they can come closer to being a threat in the last over. So Siniva on 19, Singhi on 4. See what Siniva going to do in this next ball. Siniva drives it down the ground, fielded here by Christopher Kilapet, and they come back for the second. Good running there by the batsman, good fielding too, by the fieldsman Christopher Kilapet. 19 runs needed in 10 balls. 19 runs needed in 10 balls. Siniva facing. Siniva is the man now, Mudmen's man. And that's a white ball and good, well led there by Siniva. So that's an extra run for Mudmen. At the moment, Mariners don't need to bowl extras or boundaries. And contain the batsman. Pressure is on the batsman to score the runs. No need to give the batsman. Siniva facing. Siniva goes for it. Hits it well between the fielders, and that's 4 runs. 4 runs for Siniva. So Siniva has picked up the gap. Hits the ball over the covers. And between long on and deep mid wicket, that ball goes to the boundary, and that's 4 runs there. Good hit there by Siniva. Siniva moves up to 25. Mudmen needing 14 runs of 9 balls. Siniva attacks again, hits the ball down the ground, fielded there by Christopher Kilapat, and they take 2 runs. Easy 2 runs there. Oh, we're all standing up here at the commentary box. Looks like a good finish here. Siniva is Mudmen's man. If Siniva can get through, the Mudmen can win this game. Charlie to Siniva, another wide. Just what I was saying. Mariners don't need extra boundaries here. They're bowling well. They just need to contain the batsman and get Siniva out. But Siniva is doing well, reading the bowlers, hitting and creating the shot to get runs. Michael Charlie to Siniva. Siniva swings, and that's another wide. That's surely a wide. Michael Charlie giving away runs here. So the runs are ticking down, almost matching the balls. So runs have gone down to 10 runs to win. 8 balls remaining, 4 wickets in hand. So Mudmen have it in the box at the moment. Siniva strikes and he's bowled. Good bowling there by Michael Charlie. Michael Charlie in his last ball bowls Siniva. Siniva is clean bowled by Michael Charlie. We'll see the replay. Michael Charlie fooling Siniva. I think it's a slow ball, is it? Straight. Slow ball. Siniva swings and the middle wicket. Clean wicket. Clean ball. Good bowling there by Michael Charlie. And that's over. Is that over? No, there's 1 ball remaining. So let's name a new batsman. So Alvin Caro, your brother, Lesinaime, is out to bowl here. Oh! And Lesinaime, the new batsman, comes in, faces 1 ball, and Michael Charlie gets a wicket in his last ball. So 2 wickets in that over. Mudmen 8 for 92. After 19 overs, 8 for 92. Mudmen needing 10 runs of the last over. 2 wickets in hand. Singhi 4 not out. Richard Quara, the new batsman. Not Richard Quara. Anthony David is going to join Katanalaki Singhi. So they have 10 runs to score in the last 6 balls. So let's see, these 2 batsmen could win the game for Mudmen. Oh, this young bowler, Rarua Dikana Jr. could do the honors for Mariners to win this game. The fight for 3rd place in spot here. That's full toss and a no ball. Hilapet catches the ball, but that's a no ball. Above the waist. Singhi returns for 2 runs. And the balls go down to 7 runs to win, 6 balls remaining. This is a free hit. You can't get out from here. So he hits it, and they take a run between the fielders. They take the second. Oh, good run in there by Singhi and David. So they take 2 runs there. So runs, 5 runs and 5 balls remaining. It's the commentary box here. We're all standing up here. We're cheering for cricket here. Nobody's supporting any team, but it's a grand finish here. So they go for the second, and they get the second. Singhi getting 2 runs here. So Mudmen needing 3 runs of 4 balls. Simon Day Willie, are you watching here? Singi is betting. Ayoma, are you watching? Alotau, Milin Bay, are you watching? Your man Singi could lead his team to a victory. And junior balls. Ball is returned. So 3 balls, 3 runs to win. The whole of Milin Bay is watching. So yes, Simon giving a shout out to Kate. Finish it off. Whole of Milin Bay supporting Kate, and whole of Hanobara supporting Junior here bowling. Kate advances, hits the ball down the ground to Lonov, and they take 2 runs. So Kate takes 2 runs, 1 run to win here. The scores are level. 2 balls remaining, 2 wickets in hand. Kate and Mudmen just need 1 run to win. What a finish here. Let's see, this ball will make it or break it for the both teams. Ball from Junior, and Kate knocks it, and they go for a single, and that's a great victory by Mudmen. Mudmen winning in the second last ball. Ayoma, Milin Bay, give it to Kate. Katinalaki Singi scoring the winning runs, 13 not out. Anthony David supporting Singi. Mudmen winning the 3rd place in game, passing Marina score of 101. The second last ball, 19.5 overs. Singi knocks it in front of him on the offside 2 point. They take a single, and Mudmen win the game, taking 3rd spot. Congratulations to Mudmen for winning the game. Commiserations to the Mariners. This game could have gone either way, and cricket wins. But congratulations. Credit goes to Mudmen for winning the game. That was a great finish. What do you reckon, guys? That was a good finish. And Kate finishes the game in style. We'll go to the summary. You see the summary for the game. This the scores, the summaries. Mariners batting first, Vala scoring 30, Aporo scoring 28, Kilapet 11, Loy 9, and bowling for the Mudmen, Richard Quara 2 for 6 his first over. Singi 2 for 11 of 4 overs, the pick of the bowlers. Damon Ravu 2 for 12, Leslie Naime 1 for 12 of 2 overs. Mudmen in response, Siniva 27 runs, Kipling Doriga 19, Demin Ravu 18, Singi 13 not out. Singi, his name is the man of the match for today for the 3rd place in. Well done, Katinalaki Singi of Ayoma, Milin Bay, Ayoma Cricket Association. He'll be so proud of this young man. Katinalaki is the man of the match for today's game. In his 4 overs, Katinalaki Singi getting 2 wickets for 11 of 4 overs. Pick off the bowlers for Mudmen, and guiding his team to win 13 not out. Man of the match for today is Katinalaki Singi of Ayoma Cricket Club for Mudmen. Congratulations, Katinalaki. I'm sure Simon Day Willie is very, very happy. Yes, Simon, he needs that man of the match playing under pressure. Yes, of course, he's awarded man of the match, Simon. I'm sure you'll be really happy. Good news for cricket in Ayoma and Milin Bay. Congratulations, Mudmen win by 2 wickets. We'd like to thank Borco Motors, our major sponsors. Borco Motors, our true friend, our best friend, Poroblo Yumi, Borco Motors. for sponsoring this major tournament. Isuzu T20 Smash from the commentary box here. We are signing off, and we bring you the highlights when we sign off. But thank you, everyone watching. We join you at 2 o'clock for the grand final match between Black Bass and the Kasawaris. Hudson Leka and the team signing off today, this morning, this day. We bring you the highlights. Thank you. And that shot, Eloy hits it up, and that's caught on the boundary. That's caught. Esnande smashed down the ground, and that's a four. And that's a dimple, huh? And that's a attacks Tano, and that's a 6. Short ball. This time the cotton ball. And that's ball. You see, leg side and outside hits that ball. It goes to the play in the boundary. Kappa, play, catches it. Stop, and that's caught. Your advances, and he's caught. And that's out. That's caught behind. And that's pulled off and round. Let's take to the captain after Bala. Stays here. The leader advances and swaps it. The guys. And that's out. Then Mudmen have it in the box at the moment. Cinema strikes and he's bowled. Bowling there by Michael Chapman. Alvin Carroll, your brother, let's name it. He's out. The ball here. Oh! Ball from Jim.